Hey friends, welcome to Mimi's Mixed Bag. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first visit to my channel, check out my playlist. I've got hundreds and hundreds of craft and seasonal projects, and surely you'll find something you like. I didn't post last week. My husband and I have been recovering from COVID. I tell you, I think this is a yearly thing for us, kind of like the flu for some people. I feel well enough today that I told myself I'm going to get up and make this video. So I hope you enjoy it. I went to the Goodwill bins a couple weeks ago and found some odds and ends that I thought would be fun to make over. The way I normally do these type of videos is I just show you the before and after. You know, you're not going to find the exact same thing, but you may find something similar out thrifting or yard selling or whatever. I'm going to show you what I found, and then I'll show you what I did with it. The first thing I want to start off with is a little vase I found in an estate sale. It was the third day. It was on a Sunday. I got it half price. It was marked $3, and I tell you, somebody did a little tie-dyed finish on it. They spray painted it pink, it looks like, and slathered on some paint. But the thing is with thrifting is you have to look at the bones. You have to look at the shape and try to visualize what it would look like a different color. Now, if this was just pink, I probably would just left it pink, but they put all these little stripes on there, and that just really wouldn't go with my decor. So I thought, you know, I'm going to give this a nice thick spray paint and it will look good as new. And it just looks like a little ruffled bag of fabric or whatever, and I just think it'll be really cute by the time I get finished with it. So I just want to show you what it looked like before, and that I paid $3 for it, and it won't look like this here soon. The next thing I found was, looks like something from 1980s. It was a little wooden candlestick in a shape of a rabbit. It originally was in the store for $1.99, and it looks like they just took a black magic marker and colored in the rabbit details. But I thought, you know, this is such a cute shape. I can make this so much cuter. So stay tuned for that. I picked this up in the bins, this part of a metal frame. I love the color, I love the ornate, I love the metal, I love the chippiness, and so I'm gonna turn this into something beautiful. And then I picked up a couple wooden spoons. This is something easily found, and these are a little different shape than your typical wooden spoon, but I did see these at my grocery store. If you have a Kroger, I saw these in the package, so these may not be very old, but I thought I've got an idea for these wooden spoons. And these two kind of go together. Got these both in the bins. This is a Melissa and Doug little toy box. You know, their puzzles and things always come in these wooden containers, and I've crafted many things out of these Melissa and Doug toy containers. Now this one just happens to be the perfect shape of a wooden tray, so of course I'm going to make this over into a spring tray. Now I picked this up in the bins. Now I don't know how old this is. I tried to find a date on it, but it is from the Dollar Tree because I recognize the package. But I just loved the little stickers on it, and I loved the birds. And there's a few of the little polka dot stickers gone, but 95% of the decals are here. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna find something to do with this cute spring floral decal set. And they're made for the wall, but I don't want to put those stickers on my wall. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. You know, you might look up and this may still be at the Dollar Tree, I'm not sure, but just wanted you to know where it came from originally. So that's what I'm working with. I'm going to work on them tonight, then I'll share with you tomorrow how I transform them into adorable spring decor. Stay tuned. All right, friends, it's been 24 hours. I got all my little projects done. I just set a little table here on my back porch because the lighting is so much better out here. But I'm here to show you all my little thrifted makeovers. All right, first we'll start with that pink and multicolor ceramic vase that I picked up at the estate sale. Here's a picture of it before, and I'll do a split screen and show you. I just love the way it turned out. Super simple. I mean, just 2 or 3 minutes of spray painting, and it is an all brand new vase. Just stuck some scrap styrofoam in there, a little bunch of some thrifted flowers. I think they're Dollar Tree quality. Some little green spikes here, and then here are the wooden spoons. I just took the wooden spoons, free-handed a little rabbit face with some markers and paint markers, and then I had some scrap burlap and just made a couple little ears. But I just added it to any little arrangement that you have, and just makes it the cutest little Easter spring addition. So super happy with this. I think with it gathered up here, I could put some cute ribbon or something, the way the ceramic is cinching up like a little bag or a sack. But super simple and look really pretty on my coffee table. All right, up next here, I'm gonna put a split screen up. This is the little wooden candle holder that I got in the bins for maybe 50 cents to a quarter. All right, what I did is I just rubbed some cream paint on it with my fingers. I didn't even use a brush. And then a little bit of brown on the bottom just to freshen it up. And I didn't realize it, but this rabbit is actually screwed on there. So I took the screw out and I was able to turn the rabbit around in case the marker or whatever that was on the front to begin with doesn't show. So this was actually the back originally. I just hot glued some little greenery, and when I was at the bins I found this orange candle that day and I thought, you know, that'll be perfect. It kind of looks like a carrot or something, so I stuck that in there. Just a little faux robin egg I had, and then it's a cute little coordinating bow I just hot glued around its neck. But just love it, and I tilted it a little bit. The rabbit spins just a little bit since it's on a screw, but just super cute on a tiered tray or the tray I'm getting ready to show you. It went from 1980 to 2024 within an hour. Alright, here is the little metal distressed green frame I picked up. I'll put the split screen on here. I didn't do a whole lot to this because I love the color for spring, and I dug through my markers and just found a teal colored marker that coordinated with the frame. And I took a clothespin apart and it just worked out perfectly to fit over that little hump of the metal frame, and just hot glued it on there. I took some cardboard and a greeting card I had and cut it to fit the slot of the picture frame and just made a little stand for it. That way I can sit this on a little shelf or tray or somewhere for the spring. I can change it out with greeting cards if I find something I like better. But this little rabbit sure is cute in the picture opening. Last but not least, showing you on the left side what it originally looked like. It was just a little wooden tray. It was the Melissa and Doug. This was originally the little container for some building blocks. But the first thing I did was I whitewashed it. I rubbed some paint on the whole unfinished tray with a baby wipe and just gives it that whitewashed cottage look. I hot glued some wood balls on the bottom for feet just to elevate it up a little bit. And then once I got all the paint dry, I just stuck those Dollar Tree banners on there. I liked how it overlapped. It made a cute little design, and stuck the little birds on there and just did a whole layer of Mod Podge. So now there's no chance of it peeling up. Really happy with how this little quilted design and cottage all in one little tray there. I love the way it lifts up. So I'm gonna put my little rabbit on there. This will fit in there, and then put my little picture on the back side, and there we go. I'm just really happy with how these 5 little projects turned out and how they all kind of go together, and I could use it like this on my coffee table if I chose to. So I hope you enjoyed these little makeovers. It's so fun, and I'll gather up a few more things here in a few weeks and do another one. Thanks for watching. I'll be back real soon with something fun to share. Bye-bye.